Good evening. In the bulletin tonight, the Deputy Prime Minister calls on
But it was less developed Commonwealth members like Zimbabwe and India who dwelt longest on Sir Geoffrey's adventures.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The British Foreign Secretary has given the first indication that he is losing confidence in his so-called peace mission to race aside.
Mortar attacks have broken the silence of a relatively quiet week in Croatia.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Defense Minister Moore declares that its patience is exhausted and may launch military strikes against Iraq. Good evening and welcome to tonight's main news bulletin. Zimbabwe and its allied partners in the Democratic Republic of Congo have now fully deployed their forces in eastern Congo.
In our top story,
we are coming to you live from the Broadcasting Center in Highlands, Harare, and this is the main news. I'm Vicky Mlilo. Here's hopping and...
The banning of the NDP...
Coming to you live from the Broadcasting Center in Highlands, Harare. This is the news at 8. A very good evening and welcome.
It's a very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News. I'm Joyce Mabika. These are the headlines in this bulletin. President Emerson Sports Gala. We are leading with those stories in this bulletin. Let's take a look at the news in detail. President
A wonderful evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Vicky Mlilo together with Susan Masona at the Sign Language Desk. The headlines. Government launching Division 1 Soccer Star of the Year. Thank you for watching the main news tonight. In our leading story, the government has launched
Everyone, welcome to the Friday edition of the main news, broadcasting to you live from Pockets Hill Studios, right here in the capital city, Harare. I am Hazel Zisani.
It is always a pleasure to have you along, Zimbabwe. A very good evening and welcome. This is the main news, and we start by taking a look at the headline stories tonight. The stories making the headlines tonight. President Emerson Mnangagwa officially opens the Zimbabwe. Explosive battle is on the cards as Zimbabwe is set to face Uganda in a Victoria Cup tomorrow. Let's a look at stories.
It's a very good evening to our Zimbabwean and global audiences. We are coming to you live from our ZBC Pocket Hill studios right here in the capital city, Harare, Zimbabwe. Welcome to the news. My name is Zandile Ndlovu, and joining us on the sign language desk is Peaceway Shomunyika.
Good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News. I am David Shumba with Peaceway Shomunyika at the sign language desk. Our leading story.
Live broadcast of Sunday edition. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, wherever you're watching us from. I'm Vicky Maponga.
And I'm Yvonne Mukondani. It is a pleasure having you with us.
Good evening and welcome to the News Flash at 6. I am Nabila Jogi.